when you see photographs of Warhol, the ones I think are the best and the most striking are the ones that are in black and white in the factory. And like that was in the 60s, and he was like in his 30s, and I think that was like probably his best time period. Because I got past that now in the book, and like I'm up to like the 70s, and basically it's just all about how he tried to meet rich people and just wanted to make money. Which he just wanted to make money in the 60s too, but he wasn't as good at it, so he didn't make as much money. But in the 70s he really was able to make a lot of money, and that's when he moved to Union Square. So the factory that I was interested in was the first factory that was in where he was stationed in the 60s. So then there's a chapter in here where they actually say right away, you know, the address of the factory. So I'm trying to find it, but it's kind of towards the beginning. Like he had other studios before the factory, but like then at some point, I think he was like 35, and he still only had a few assistants when he first got the factory. But that's when it became like a scene. I'm not sure I'm so interested in the fact that it was a scene, but I'm definitely interested in the way the factory looked. It was like all painted silver, and there was like tin foil and everything, and it looked really cool. And all the photos, I think the best photos were black and white photos, because there's color photos of the factory, and you see them, it's really disappointing, because it just doesn't have the myth quality that the black and white photos do. And I think when I was like looking at that, I realized that like I just want to do black and white work now with photography, because I realized that all my favorite photographs are in black and white, and color is not the same. Black and white's just so much better. I think it was the day I read the chapter where they actually say the address of the factory, the first factory. So then I was like going to my psychiatrist, and she's in the 70s, and the factory is I wrote it down to post it. The factory is on 231 East 47th Street on the 5th floor. So I was like, wow, all right, they give you the specific floor, everything. So I was really excited. I thought this building, you know, I don't know what the building was gonna be like, but like, you know, I figured there'd be a buzzer on the 5th floor. I figured now that somebody, like, I always was curious, like, who lives in the factory now, like, what that space was used for, and like, I thought it would be like, like, I thought it'd be like some rich person who knew that it was the factory, and they had bought it, and like, they made it their apartment, and like, it was really like hip, so like, because your apartment now used to be the factory, and I thought that was like some rich person had done that. But I couldn't see how anyone who was at that address wouldn't know what it used to be.